say this? The only thing that people have experienced in their family life is that maybe they will not be around each other. They're in different countries, or they are, or they don't even, after some years they stay away from each other or something because they've upset each other so much. However, they still, like, after some time they meet each other again, do a reunion and all that, and then, like, still, yeah, they're still there. Oh, so you've not changed. That's what you've not changed. You're still who you were before. So I said, they're there. Well, sometimes they will change. They will become a new. So, so family love is just like, it's just there. It's what we express in our families, and we just need to, like, yeah, love them the way God has asked us to love them, right? And it is, I know, especially when one's like memories have been built, relationship have been built, you just, like, yeah, you talk about it when we see each other. If you're not together all the time, is that what you be talking about? Yeah, I clean your room when you were a baby. I help mommy do this, I help mommy do that, we play this game when you were younger. No, those kind of thoughts, those kind of things kind of help with the relationships, and yeah, with how you express your love to them. So it's really, 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 love is a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing, and it's just like us being able to know how, where, and where and how to kind of, like, express this love. But one thing is that everyone needs to take a part of the love that God has given to you. As in, yeah, just experience the part of not take. Experience the love that God has deposited in you. Everybody, like, it's just like bread. You're just sharing it, cutting a little bit, like, it's sharing it. But this bread doesn't run dry. It doesn't run dry. It's there. It doesn't run dry. It doesn't end. You just keep sharing the bread, sharing it. It doesn't end because it's inside of you. God did that for you. It's inside. Anger can try to hide it. Bitterness can try to hide it. It can try to prevent you from bringing it out, but it's there. It's there. So it's one thing is that we shouldn't let this happen, right? We shouldn't let it happen. And if we're seeing ourselves being in the position whereby we are not expressing this, I just, when I was saying expressing, I just remembered protein expressions in the body, right? So it's kind of like, so it's kind of like, it's there. You need to express it to people, and things might try to prevent you from expressing this love, but we just need to try. So when we find ourselves not expressing it, we just need to call ourselves out and then express it. And sometimes you just feel like some people, even not even saying anything, not even doing anything, might even be better for them. But at the same time, only God, only the Holy Spirit will be able to guide you whilst you go on this love journey, right? So is it that you choose love or you choose hate, right? But God has said you're taking God's way. You're going through God's direction. So in God's direction is love, not hate. So how you express it, when you express it, is what is really important. And by the Holy Spirit, we can express this love, like, in abundance. We can. Yeah, just as I was saying, with regards to such love, it's what you just, as in, it's in the family, and it just helps you to make similar friends that are like your family, really. And so the next one is Eros love, and this is just the romantic love that is like encouraged biblically through marriage, right, through couple. But however, you find that like probably when younger folks, right, some younger folks, that is the kind of love they really understand, and that's the kind of love they really like crave for, or really appreciate, right? So you hear statement like, oh, if you love me you would have sex with me. If you love me you would admire my body. If you love me you will passionate about my body. If you love me you will do this and that. And it's mainly focused on the body, right? However, it is biblically encouraged in marriage, and it's meant to be fun. It's meant to be like fun in marriage, because it's meant to be like you can, as in you're free, to do it anywhere, anyhow you really want it, right? And it's just got to do with you having a lot of compassion, a lot of strong desire for each other's body, just like even as the Bible said in Ephesians, when it was talking about the man loving his wife, right, just like he loves his body, right? So loving his body means that he has to cherish his body, he has to take care of his body, right? He has to nourish his body, right? And he has to groom his body. He has to do so much to his body, right? So his wife is more like his body, right, which he needs to show so much eros love to, right? However, like I said, young folks, you see it everywhere. And so if one thing is, if God gave us the opportunity to be able to like express love in different ways, but it's not just in one way, right? But the like I said earlier, the one that unifies everything, right, is the agape love, which we are meant to show to everyone, right? But yeah, when it comes to the agape love, you're not focusing on eros love, you're not only focusing on your family, you're not only focusing on your friends, right? And so it's quite like different. So you can express love in different ways. And when it comes to eros love, it just mainly focus on appreciation of your physical body, right? And being romantic, being bringing out all the sex hormones, everything to help you be romantically attracted to somebody, or romantically effective to someone's life, right? So that is what kind of eros love is, right? And we as Christians can express that as well, but it's mainly, like I said earlier, it's mainly. So I don't think like sex should be enjoyed in any other as much as it should be in marriage, right? I don't think so. I don't. And I know sometimes some people there might actually be competition on who can have best sex or be more romantic between the younger one, between the single ones and then the married ones. Because sometimes in marriages, sometimes it's not as fluid, right? Whereas to some people who are not married, it's more fluid or more frequent. However, I think that like in marriage, you can have it in however form you want it, right? But when it comes to you being single, means that you have to always be at the top. You have to always be ready, because you don't want to disappoint the other person, but you have to be ready. But when it comes to marriage, you can do it anyhow, whether you're tired, whether you're not tired, whether you are ready or not. So it's kind of different. So it's kind of more fluid, more open, right? And I just think, just that, and that's just the way God has made it, to give us to help us enjoy our life, right? So really, so that's what Aaron's love is about, right? And the next one is